Welcome, wisdom seekers. This is Dr. Sherry Shoemaker, and it is 7:30 in the morning where I am. How about that? It's really early. I love getting up early. I feel like the day is it's all coming together, and right now it's really bright and sunny out because the clouds have parted, the storms are finished for today, and we're ready to start a brand new, exciting moment. Today, I wanted to talk to you about something really a little different. Life and death. Life and death and joy. My daughter died about 6 months ago. It was unexpected. She died in her sleep. I was notified because her work called and we did a wellness check for her. I don't live near her now. I used to, but I don't now. And we had the police go by and we had to get her landlord, and they found her. And it was crushing. It was really crushing. She had just kind of pulled her life together. She had a job that she really loved. She had people around her that supported her and really made her feel good about herself. And I'll tell you, I just didn't even know I could cry that much without shriveling up and dying myself. And it was really tough, a really tough time. And throughout this last 6 months and with the holidays and everything, there's just been a lot of firsts without her. And I've had a lot of thoughts about death. I have seen death for many, many decades. I worked in the hospital, I was in the emergency room, I was in the ICU, and people were dying around me. Not all the time, but frequently, because for decades I was there. And you think you have a certain philosophy about it, and it all sounds good when it happens to somebody else. And when it happens to you, it takes on a whole new meaning. The other thing that I found out was that when I told people that I'd known, say at work or acquaintances, they would go, "Oh yeah, that happened in my family." And don't let anybody tell you how to grieve, because everybody's grief is different, and you have to do whatever is right for you. So my type of grief, besides the crying and feeling like what could I have done differently and why wasn't I there, and the guilt and everything else that goes along with that, the crushingness of why her and not me, was the love and knowing deep in my soul and my heart, because these are my beliefs, that she is light, she is pure love, and she has moved to a glorious, amazing new place. She accomplished what she needed to here on this plane, on this earth, and now she was moving on. And for me to celebrate that for her, and to see the joy for her, and to live my life in joy, to respect her, to honor her memory, to understand that what I am going through is making me a better person, and allow myself to express, and allow myself to feel more, and allow myself to bring people in and let them know that they are okay, that what they feel is okay, that what they feel is not the end of the world, and that it will be better. And however long that takes, the average grief cycle is a year, but maybe it's only 6 months for somebody. Maybe it's only 2 months, or maybe it's 3 years. But knowing that you need to live your life, knowing that there is joy in the world, and it's okay to be joyous. It's okay. It's okay to be happy. It's okay. You are a loving spiritual being. You are a soul in a body. Allow your soul to live fully. Allow your soul to be everything it needs to be. Be happy and be joyous. I started doing these videos, and I started looking at where Spirit takes me, because it can take me to wondrous places. And all of us have this within us, have this ability to allow our intuition, our knowingness to come out in love, in peace, and in light. So I miss my daughter. I think about her giggle, and I think about her laughter, and how what wonderful times we had, even though they weren't all wonderful, but we did have some really fabulous times, and we took a trip to Europe, and it was amazing. So I do miss her, but I know that she's in a place that she needs to be, and that I can still feel joy, and I can still live my life in a happy, calm, loving, light-filled place. Have a fabulous day, and go forth and be happy.